go. Oh. So, welcome to the next episode of RoadCraft. In this episode, we'll be doing Operation Aftermath. The region is mostly flooded after the storm, with notable destruction around the main routes and facilities. The core objective is mitigation of the immediate damage caused by flooding both in the industrial area and the civilian sector. Let's do it. Let's get into it.
Looks like our hard work paid off. The storm's passed and the town's still standing. Still, we better check for damage. I've marked your destination at the harbor.
Oh wow, this is the same area we were just in. But after the storm, ooh, there's a lot of boats smashed into a lot of places. Whoa, okay, the camera did something weird then. Oh wow, okay, so it's the same area, it's just got lots of destruction. And the water table's risen quite a bit. Alrighty. There's definitely more mud. Oh, hello. It's definitely a lot muddier. A lot more silt and stuff. Oh. Wow, I guess that was the last straw for that boat. Oh, this road's been destroyed. Absolutely washed out. Wow. Come on, find your way up. That is crazy. Whoa, this road has also been completely washed away. I don't know if you're going into this sort of area if you would go in with a vehicle with no snorkel. I feel like that would just be kind of common sense. To, hey, we're a rescue company. Let's have a vehicle that doesn't have a snorkel. Come on now. Oh boy. Well, that person's orchard survived, so that's good. What I haven't. Oh, I didn't have diff lock on that whole time. That would have been helpful. Whoops. Oh, okay. Interesting. That is terrible. Terrible amounts of destruction. Oops, there's a tree. Come on. I definitely think I prefer going first person just because it's more realistic. I definitely feel like I'm going to end up turning off a lot of these HUD elements if I can. Just have a more cinematic experience. That's all flooded in there. That whole building site's flooded. That's not going to be good for whoever's trying to build a building there. Like what? Hopefully they still have the vehicle customization that they had in the previous games. With being able to put on bigger wheels and all kinds of stuff. Would be good to see. Oh, okay, high. Bounce the front up in the air. The game does look beautiful when the frame rate is stable. Looking in one direction, it looks stunning. If you're trying to move the camera, it's...
At least this bridge is still in one piece. We had to move our operations before the storm. We needed to get to that harbor, so it had to be lowered. I was a bit worried about it, storm and all.
Amazed this survived all the craziness that's going on over there. Whoa. The entire road is gone. We're gonna need bigger tires. I don't think crossing that is actually a good idea. It looks pretty impossible. So I might have to go around. I saw another route back there. Might have to go the other way around the mountain. Okay, let's move on back this direction. This road looks to be sand, but mostly hard packed, so that's comforting. Apart from the part that's missing due to half the mountain taking it away. I love that it's the aspect of the game being disaster relief. I think that's really cool. There's so much in that field. Whoa. This is also got a lot of damage from the mountain. I really wish I could look up there. Like if the camera would just hold its position if I'm trying to look up more and just pan upwards would be really nice. Not sure if that's the best idea to drive through that. But you're gonna do it anyway. Oh no. Engine flooded. Oh no. Oh. Well, there you go. Flooded the engine. We screwed up. And now here we go again. I'm not sure if you want to go into that deep water. Goes into deep water anyway. Well, fuck it. Whoops. It looks so nice from first person. I really like the first person aspect. Whoa. Rock slide. Like, just taking out the entire road here. That is so cool. And very destructive. Whoa, whoops, hidden rock. Boat though. That's interesting. There you go, there's the port. Alrighty. Whoa, harbour base. Ships coming in. Cavalry has finally arrived, but the works is just getting started. That's cool. Silly.
You might have noticed we've deployed some additional support. Supplies, vehicles, that kind of thing. But you'll need to jump in the crane and move all those containers out of the way first. And then you'll need to check the road from the harbor base to the transit point and clear out any hazards. Once that's done, you can plot a route for our vehicles.
Awesome. Get to use this crane. Awesome. Oh, okay. That is awesome. Oops. Am I putting these on a truck and then moving them out of the way? Because if this is actually... Whoa. Wrong thing. So, the center control pickup point moves on a different axis. Putting it like this, it moves on this current view's axis, but any other view it's like backwards. So, oh, this is as far as it's going to move. And, oh no. It's cool that they've got it all modeled for first person. Oh no. There's going to be a lot of oh no, that's the wrong button going on in this. Oh wow. That is definitely not where I was supposed to put it, but okay. It's interesting that you're able to do stuff like this then. Oh boy. Oh, it's not happy with me. Whoa! Oh no, this would break this truck in real life. Just entirely. Can we do the delivery drop-off thing? Like, I'm not sure if anyone's seen the video of it, but it's like a truck full of hay and it just reverses and then slams it into forward, does a massive wheelie and drops the cargo it was carrying off the back. Whoa, very heavy. Interesting. Yeah, there we go. Yep, we did it. We got it out of the zone. That was terrible. Oh man. Just crushed the entire cab. What if I do? Oh boy. Now we just need to take a really sharp corner. Oh boy, we need that one for sure. There you go. Out it goes. Pretty sure there's another way of doing this, but this seems to be the way that's working best for me right now. Actually, I think I've just realized the way I'm meant to do it, and I'm an idiot for not realizing it sooner. Yeah, that's how I meant to have done it. Oops. Oh well, I did it the wrong way. There we go. Well, hopefully that crate in the middle of nowhere there doesn't become an issue, because it will have been an issue that I created. Tell you what, it is a very beautiful game. The interiors are beautiful. Well, let me know what your favorite view is, whether it be the exterior view like this or driving from the interior. I definitely prefer the interior view myself, but I think everybody would rather see it from this perspective. Let me know what's your favorite way of looking at it. Oh, okay. Tiger 6455B sports a wide bed and a powerful engine. Your best bet to move sand around. Oh, it's a dump truck. Okay, cool. Road has been damaged by the storm and is impassable for convoys. The nearby dump truck will do the trick. Switch to it to repair the damaged roads. Got it. Just park this one up real quick. Oh, yeah, it's a sand mine, like right next to the water's edge. Cool. Controls tipping angle, opens the tipper, closes the tipper. Got it. Ooh. Very nice. Very nice. I like this interior. It is permanently locked in for six-wheel drive. Yeah. We can toggle the diff lock on and off. We should honestly probably toggle the diff lock on. It's carrying a lot of sand. Not sure if the other trucks are likely to get stuck there or not, but I feel like they might on this one, which has been completely demolished. Yeah, okay. Man, this thing's slow. Alright, so we're going to have to fix this section of the road, which has been completely destroyed. And road trucks will not make it through. Sure, let's drive with a giant weight way up in the air. Sure. I wonder if that's actually how these things move around. Yeah. It just seems like a really dangerous thing to do. The road to the transit point is still in rough shape. Pouring sand over compromised sections takes some patience, that's for sure. Especially with the way it pours. Luckily, you've got a dump truck for that, and a dozer from a garage to finish the job. Alright, now we're going to go flatten the sand across this area. Put down enough of it that hopefully it will flatten out all of the bumps, because we don't want a bumpy ass road. Alrighty, well we're just flattening out this chunk of road here. Since the AI doesn't really path very well, I want to try and make this nice and open, so when I have to drive past them, if they're driving through here, I don't have to get head-on collision rammed by the, I'm not stopping for anyone AI, except for an unmanned vehicle parked in the road. Done. Now I do the next section. Just give it the best possible chance of success. I honestly feel like maybe I should just dump sand across this entire section. Make the whole thing flat and smooth. I think it's going to be easier just to do this whole section across here, including this section in the middle here. There we go. Stick in. Sand from the sand god. Oh yeah. Nice. It's pouring out on like the tiniest of slopes. I like that. That was so much more controlled. See how much more controlled that was? The trucks are just idling away. At what point is, hey, you've been on my screen too long, a thing for this to construct info tip thing? It's been there a long time. Needs to bugger off. Okay. Tell you what though, at least when you play something like this, it tells you that that would be way too much of an angle, rather than letting you place it and then the AI just not figuring it out. It's still running. I can't get over that. They're just leaving the machines running. Hopefully there's an option somewhere that I've just overlooked to be able to turn off the engines, because, yeah, not the best for, yeah, not the best. Especially not for the machines or the environment. Dispatch vehicles. Alrighty. We get to follow them and see what they do. What's that one? That's an interesting looking vehicle. Like a van.
Está doing it.
Yep, just gonna. They will just drive through you. Still. Interesting. Ford Transit lifted. That's kind of cool. Seriously. Are they going to get stuck on that tiny little bit of terrain now? Really, guys? Sweet. And now they're just going to dig giant pits into the ground. That's wonderful. Right. Yep, sweet. That's... Alright. Cool. Alright, if this truck can't drive through it without diff locks on, the main trucks can't make it either. I think they've just bottomed out on this part here. Just look at that. That'll be able to make it even without diff locks on. I guess nothing can climb hills in this at all. So, it is what it is. Apply sand liberally. Okay, just dump it in the middle of the road. Sure. Now I gotta go get the dozer. Which is way over here, I'm pretty sure. Where did I leave it? Yeah. Cool. It's still telling me about the construct drivable stretch of road from piles of sand. Select greater mode sand flattening. I've already done that, so actually I wonder if I just unselect the objective. Can we untrack the objective? No. Okay. Well. Great. Hopefully they don't get stuck on this little dark patch here as well. Who knows? With the way the AI path, they probably will. Who knows? Probably will. I love how the rocks just float to the surface of the sand. That's totally how that works. We are crafting the road. Just all running trucks. Just running trucks everywhere. Okay. Oh, they're just continuing on from where they left off. So they didn't even drive the route, they just appeared. What the hell? What am I stuck on? Just a shrub, you know. Alright, well, cool. Go. Cool. Where are your tire tracks, sir? Interesting. I really want that van. I'm pretty sure because it's got camo on it, it means it's something we can drive eventually. Hopefully? I don't know. Hopefully it is. Hopefully these vehicles can make it the rest of the way without us having to craft a road for them to drive on. Are they driving? No, not driving in low range. Probably would have been better for them to drive in low range with what they got stuck on. Okay. Awesome. What happens if we drive into the same spot? Come on. Ah, yes. Alright.
Good job there. We need a base of operations on the other side of the river, and that means we need a bridge. I don't suppose you've built a bridge before, right? Well, there's a first for everything. Oh, and if you want a steady supply of concrete slabs, I have just a thing. You can send a concrete slab convoy from the warehouse to the harbor base. Not essential, but it should keep our reserves up.
Okay. Neato. I'm glad that this road is enough of a road for them to, yeah. Look at this. Bridges. Awesome. Wide concrete bridge. Ooh, yeah, okay, that's right. You can place stuff, hey. So we can place it there, and place it all the way over to here. And now we need the resources to build said bridge. Cool. Okay. It's 8 pieces. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 pieces just sitting next to it. Let's send one from where to where? The warehouse across to there. Alrighty. Structure. Plot routes. Start plotting. Alrighty. Oh wow, you also get oil and fuel, I'm guessing, through those pipelines. So that's interesting. Well, they're just things. Oh, they're things that were already set up last time. There you go. Hopefully these trucks make it across that terrain. Or should we send them? No. No. They'll be fine. Across that. Get rid of that hint so we can see just a little bit more of the screen, because it's nice. There you go. Avoid the water on the inside of the corner because they'll get stuck in it. There's a bit of a break in the road there, which is going to be problematic. Ah, we're going to have to fill this one in with sand, I think, because we didn't make it through that. Not happily anyway. So we're not going to send vehicles along this route. Not in a hurry. Oh yes. And all of this debris over here. So we might have to make an ocean road that goes around. Right. Well, I think what we're going to do is we're going to leave it here. This has been a interesting experience looking into the new SnowRunner. I'm sorry, not the new SnowRunner. This has been my first look into RoadCraft. It's got some problems that I can see, but it is a very beautiful game, much the same that SnowRunner was a beautiful game. The new road crafting system it's decent. It's decent. It's not perfect, but that hopefully will get ironed out as the game goes along. They'll get a lot of feedback from people, and we'll move forward. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me. If you've liked watching this, let me know by giving this video a like. It really helps me out. Let me know what you thought in the comments, what your views and your thoughts on the game are, and consider subscribing to see more content like this. This right here has been RoadCraft. I'm Ozzy Lloyd, you've been awesome. I'll see you in the next video.